What are the best weirdest life hacks? Wash your butthole. This really should seem obvious, but do personal hygiene before sex. Bro, it's dark outside, and you haven't brushed your teeth since it was last dark outside, and your mouth probably smells like lunch. Do not, for any reason, no matter how important the upcoming occasion, use Nair on your balls 2 days in a row. I assure you that a patchy, poorly groomed crotch is more attractive than one with chemical burns. Be really direct, blunt, honest on dates, in dating profiles about your general likes, wants, needs, dislikes and sexual preferences, even and especially if niche. Get rejected by the majority quickly, which is good as that never would have worked anyway. Find those who really want what you naturally are. Use your authentic self as a filtering system. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy being loved for being who you are. If your boobs are big enough, you can hide a lot of shit in your bra. If you have an unwanted boner, flex the muscles in your arm for a little over 30 seconds. It gets the blood flowing there and it's a little uncomfortable, so it just goes away in no time. Work your ass out. It gives you more control over your muscles, and you can last longer while you build the stamina for real staying power. Learn circular breathing. I picked up a book about 20 years ago, The Lowdown on Going Down. It had a lot of oral sex information, not just your buddy saying her do the alphabet. Grab her hands. Holy hell, I stumbled into that, as I like the connection. I was getting ready to get mine, locked fingers, and she blew. There was a goddamn thunderstorms in her eyes. Different strokes for different folks, communicate and try things with each other. Lick the clit, lightly, roll your tongue around the clit clockwise, run your tongue up the clit slowly from the bottom at the base, then suck on the clit. Finally freestyle these moves afterwards. Congratulations, you are now going to blow her mind. When you really need to take a dump but there's no toilet around, try to get a boner. That will shut down the pooping mechanism. Do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not take more than suggested amount of Viagra. Check the box and hear from your doctor for the dosage. If you take too much of it, you won't get a bigger erection, but rather a longer lasting erection, like hours and hours, which is a condition called priapism. If you have an erection for that long, you could develop gangrene, aka tissue death, in your dick. You will hopefully be smart enough to go to the hospital, where they'll try to give you drugs to wash away the effects of the Viagra, which are usually injected directly into your dick, and if that doesn't work they'll have to deflate your willy by manually sucking the blood out with a needle or through surgery. Smiley face. I can guarantee you that is not funny. If you're a guy, when you're done peeing, don't just shake. Push on your perineum and then follow your urinary tract up, then shake. You'd be amazed how much is left in the hose and how little you'll drip after. Tips from my urologist. Pillow under her, but during missionary helps line everything up. If you feel cold but your balls are hanging low, you have a fever. I had a friend get testicular torsion. He knew something was wrong while we were on a trip. He was very embarrassed about it. He came to me and was like, "Hey dude, can you look at my nuts, and tell me if they look weird? Maybe snap a pic for me? Please dude, I can't ask anyone else." Sure thing man, but why can't you ask anyone else? Well, 'cause you know. No, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? With a big sigh he goes, "Alright fine. The other guys will probably be scared about finding out they're gay or getting turned gay or some shit. You're already, you know. Alright my dude, lol, I've already made you suffer enough. Whip them plums out. Please don't call them that." Then he drops his drawers. One of them was, I shit you not, the size of a plum. He sees my aghast expression and goes, "Is it bad?" No, it's not too bad, but we may need to go to the hospital. Like now? Yes, like right the fuck now. They had to sew his nuts to the sides of his sack with silk thread to prevent it from ever happening again. I was this dude's best man a few months ago, lol. Slow down and see how your partner reacts, especially with fingering. It's so much more pleasurable to build the anticipation. Watch for hips coming up, and listen for changes in breathing to guide you. If you receive an unwanted dick pic, respond with a bigger, scarier dick pic. That usually fixes things.